Hello, my name is Miguel Moreno, and this is the story of an object and the weird explorer. So, what are we gonna talk about today? I will be about this bastard. Meow. A Chikorita, which, in case you don't know, it's a Pokemon. Grass type, to be specific, and a Johto starter region, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So, yeah, you're probably wondering, cool, Miguel, what the hell do you have this stuff lying around? Yeah. So that goes back a long time ago to my first game console, which was the Nintendo DS Lite. And the game that came with it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team, which was super cool. As a kid, it was super imaginative game. It was a game like where you became a Pokemon and went on adventures with your friends. So as a kid, that was the best thing. It was so much fun. But yeah, and then a couple of years later, I remember I was like shopping in like some store, and I found the sequel, which was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Dark. And you're like, oh, what a cringy name. Yeah, it was, but I was a kid, so I didn't care. I bought it. And yeah, that game was super cool. It's still one of the things that I remember to this very day because damn, that thing was like, as a kid, I was not ready for that. It was a very good game. And one part of it, and the part that you started was, you are a human, but you're gonna become a Pokemon. So now you're gonna do a quiz test. And the quiz test, at the time, I didn't even speak the language of the game, because the game only had English, French, Italian, German, and all that stuff, Spanish, and no Portuguese. So as someone that only spoke a bit of Spanish, like Portuñol, I put Spanish, so I probably as a kid didn't understand half what you were saying, but I learned a lot of Spanish from it. And yeah, I did the quiz, and I got the calm type, which was apparently, for what I saw years later, is apparently the person who helps their friends and put their friends ahead of him, and is very calm and never loses their cool. Which, looking back, yeah, they were kind of right in the money. But yeah, and the character that you had for the game, if you had the calm thing, was this idiot. So yeah, I played the whole game as a Chikorita with a Chimchar, which is a fire monkey thing. And yeah, I beat the game. I think it was like 100 hours. Something like that. It was ridiculous. The game was super long. But yeah, and it's still to this day, I remember the game like everything about the game, especially the ending. The ending was like a tearjerker. Let me put it this way. I'll put the clip, but it's like as a kid, I could not handle it. It wrecked me, to be honest. But yeah, what happened was, uh, years gone by. This was like when I was 7, 8. It was a very long time ago. And yeah, uh, last year, I'll be honest, we after working for a month and a half, just my internship, we went on a trip to Asia. We went to Indonesia, Malaysia, and also Singapore, which was the last part of the trip, or in between. I can't recall exactly. And while on it, when we were departing, we went to a place called Singapore on its own is worthy of a video or further discussion, so I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's a very impressive city to go to. But we went to the Jewel airport, which, fun fact, cost around $4.5 billion. Pretty good stuff. And yeah, on it there was a thing that there isn't in the Western countries called a Pokemon Center, which is a fun way to say a merchandise store. But I was like, oh my God, I gotta go there. Like I don't care what happens, I gotta go there. So I literally ran across the mall because that thing was like a mall the size of a football field. Found the Pokemon Center, and on it there were a lot of the Pikachu's, I said Knuckles, the Chimchars, the Charizards, all of those. But I got it. This one is the one. So yeah, I bought it. Fun fact, it was 45 local dollars, which is $15, but still for plushie the size of my hand. Yeah, slightly overpriced, but yeah, it's uh, it's a fun souvenir, and it was a fun souvenir for a trip. And yeah, it's just something that reminds me of much simpler times when I was like 8, 7, I think, around that age, and I was like all night playing with my old silver Nintendo DS, like late night in the night. And just remember my mom would be like, I think he's awake. Go into my room, and I would just put the Nintendo DS hidden like in a pillow or some corner of the thing, and she normally catch it, and sometimes she took it away because I was like playing way too much with it. But yeah, it was just something I had to buy. I think it's worth it, to be honest. $15 for something that, yeah. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this little story. Yeah, on the description, there's gonna be a OST, original soundtrack of the Mystery Dungeon games, which are really good if you want to study stuff like that. It's a very good retro pixel music, really good. And also the quiz. You can do the quiz online just for fun to see which Pokemon you would get. And yeah, the next video, if everything goes according to plan and I don't become lazy or don't get overwhelmed with work or something like that, will be about the Tailor Me coffee shop, which is close to here and is unfortunately gonna close recently, but I'll go to the video. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. This has been the Weird Explorer. My name is Miguel Moreno, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.